Alright, welcome back everyone. So, last episode we were trying to get into the shrine so that we could get the Digi-Egg that we needed to call Submarimon. I'm gonna kind of move my mic here a little bit, I'm sorry. Okay, so, yeah, and we have the TNT ball that Baronmon is gonna need. So I actually encountered a Baronmon just as I was entering here, which are actually pretty strong, and they look pretty cool. So I don't know. I don't know if they're if they've been in anime or something. I can't believe Agumon is already where all the rest of them are. What? A bomb? Oh, a TNT chip. Sorry, I don't have all the ingredients. If I had a TNT ball, I could make it in a jiffy. And then we have it. Oh, you got a TNT ball. Wait 1 second. Snip, snip, cut, cut, ta-da! It's now a perfect Baronmon TNT chip. Well, good luck. I'll be rooting for you. Alright, so kind of saved you time there, or saved myself time by bringing that with me, because otherwise it would be more fetching. But yeah, so kind of... Oh, there is one there. Look at that. Attack is actually better than using... I was using triple fire against him, and that did not do a lot of damage, so... he throws these exploding spikes. It doesn't do too much damage. But yeah, so that'll be good for money and maybe a little bit of experience. I don't know. Like I said, we've been... I've been talking about this like crazy, but we've been so overpowered, and it's just feels kind of doesn't feel like what it used to feel like. This game used to be so hard when I was a kid. I was having a lot of problems with it and stuff. So, but that's okay. So we're gonna now move and hopefully do the whole roundabout with the East Station and stuff, with the gondola and stuff for the last time for a while anyways. I don't know if we're gonna have to go around that way at some point again, but yeah, because like I said, we're getting new modes of transportation, and Submarimon is one of those. Actually really cool, pretty unique style of moving around, I want to say, for this game. I don't know many RPGs that use that particular way of traversing. I know, you have your in Final Fantasy, you end up getting I don't know, some kind of car or something you can drive around the world map, or you get a airship, of course. Lots of games have teleportation. Just teleporting to new waypoints or whatever, like in Guild Wars or something. But yeah, in this game you actually get different Digimon you can use to traverse. So we're getting our first one, and yeah, and I do plan on doing a bonus episode. I'm just trying to figure out, because with the card game, I think I want to get to the point. The plan, I think, is to get to the point where I have Rainamon in my team, and have him not super high in levels, so that his charisma is not as high either, and then maybe use that to get these people in the south sector to fight us in card battles or something, and just kind of, because we haven't fought any of them. I haven't talked to any of them really either, because I don't want them to say, oh yeah, let's card battle, because you never know until you talk to them. So, but then that way we can do some card battles and battle some people that we haven't really talked to, and see if maybe we can defeat them and get some new cards and boosters and stuff. So I think what I'm gonna do is I want to do a couple episodes and see how far we can get. If I can get to the point where I can get Rainamon, where we can go to the west sector and stuff, then I want to take Rainamon and maybe grind him up to level 10 or 11 or 12 or something like that. Because with the equipment, he should be fine to fight some of these. And we're gonna go and from Suzaku City, I'm gonna kind of venture out and fight some of the trainers that are in the south sector. And yeah, like this guy over here and this girl over there, and cart battle them and see if we can get some, you know, and we have this guy over here, and then we have Mei Ling right over here in Bulk Bridge. So there's like 3 to 4 people that I kind of want to cart battle and see what we get from them. And I think there's more, because there's a couple, like I said, there's areas that we have not been that from Phoenix Bay. There's actually different areas you can go to. I think one other area maybe, and that leads to, oh, we go directly there. Okay, so I placed the TNT chip over there. Okay, we get that weird, that thing on the top there has always reminded me of like Abra. It looks like an Abra. Oh my god, explosion. Okay, there's a hole in the wall. Now we can go in. Now this music right here, so it's kind of cool because you get all this like stuff that's laying around and stuff. Someone used this as like a shrine, or a storage, not necessarily a shrine. But this music, I don't think you get that anywhere else. So enjoy this music. And so the question always was like, it's such a beautiful song too. Is it sincerity or reliability? That's definitely reliability right there. You know, and that's the Digiag that Cody used to summon Submarimon in Digimon Adventure 02. So, hey, that's awesome. I got the Digiegg of sincerity. No, reliability, dude. We just said that. Yeah, the discrepancy on that is just really funny to me. Now I can call Submarimon and cross the ocean. Alright, so we're actually gonna do like a little underwater thing. And it, like I said, I think that's pretty unique for an RPG to give you that way of, that mode of transportation. I'm trying to think on where we want to go to use that. We want to go to West Sector, so let's move towards there. Like, where the heck do we go? Oh, actually there is a spot right here. I want to see where the spot that's right here is going to lead us to. So I kind of have alluded to these spots where you call Submarimon. There is, oh wow, level 16 already. Wow, catching up really fast there. So all these different piers that we've had, all these different places, you see that, and then you can use the egg and summon Submarimon. And we go into the seabed and you get that cool music. Get that cool music. And this is a weird way to, because I gotta hit like triangle on this and he moves around really strange, but it's really cool. So you kind of let go and he kind of floats back up, and then as you go forward he goes back down. But yeah, so you kind of want to move around. I'm gonna go west because I'm trying to see what lies west. Oh, and yeah, you get these like weird gates right here, so if I keep on going I can't go through, so I gotta let go. So they make like a weird game out of it, I guess. So yeah. Oh god, okay. And is there a way out? Wait, I don't know. Ooh, Dolphmon. Okay, we get this cool underwater screen. I want to say this is like my favorite battle screen, because it's just cool fighting Digimon underwater. Like what? Oh wow, Divine Rain. Alright, let's see. Let's see how strong underwater Digimon are. That was really weak. Okay. Oh, he's gonna attack. I love how he does a little jump sound effect, but he doesn't actually like jump. He just kind of, he should be just swimming over, because we're in water. How do we breathe under here? Greymon's like, oh my god, and he dies. Just kidding. Oh wow, okay, 200 bit. That's really good. Is there something that back here? Is there a reason to come? Okay, I think the areas where you can, okay, that's weird. So there's nothing here. Dead end. Alright, cool. That's always nice to go to dead ends. I don't know. I think you can find like treasures underwater, I want to say. I don't know. I'm not 100%. It's been a while. It's been definitely a while since I've done this. So you kind of see like there's the like little skull on the bottom and you have that light coming up that tells you that you can get out of the water here. So all right, cool, that led us nowhere. So but we kind of saw how that works, and I'm gonna go towards Suzaku City and we will see. Oh, jungle grave, and we'll see. So I don't think these encounters here have been updated at all. There's no need for them to be updated either. I just know that East Sector has like updated stuff over there. And again, that might be good for Rainamon, just because with the equipment that I'm gonna give him from Patamon, he'll be ready to go and fight some of those stronger ones, I think, fairly soon. And I can always switch out and stuff, so that way he can fight them and get good XP. And he's gonna, I mean, you guys saw how fast Agumon caught up there, so I'm not even worried at all about that. But yeah, we're kind of switching our team out. I like it. So Kumamon is gonna stay, I think. He's our OG. And he's pretty good with Hammer Rush. That's gonna, like, I think honestly it's gonna last us through most of the game, Hammer Rush, on all the Digivolutions, because he is a physical attacker. And just having 3 physical attacks in a row is going to be huge, I think. It's going to be something that's going to be very important to have. So, but yeah, I just don't want to get to a wall, like hit a wall or something where I can't like do anything anymore. I think I'm going to go save. There's a dock right there that we can use to call Submarimon. But we won't do that. Submarimon? Is it Marimon or Marymon? Not Marimon. Marimon? Yeah, I'm gonna say Submarimon. Okay. I don't think anything is updated here. I want to check with the leader again, because she kind of sent us on that mission and was like, yeah, you should find a Submarimon and, blah, 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 blah. So, but we will see. And then, yeah, I feel like we spent much longer in East Sector, right? I feel like, it took us all the way up until like what episode did we leave? I don't know. But it was quite a while until we got out of there. It was like episode 8 or 9 or something. And we've been here for what, like 3-4 episodes, and we're already looking to leave. So, South Sector is cool, but apparently you don't stay very long. But there's still a couple, like I said, there's still areas that we haven't seen in South Sector that are actually pretty interesting. And I don't know if we'll have to, I don't know, this is like any JRPG where like something, it's like you have a path and then something happens that takes you off of that path and then you have to do a little side quest and stuff. I don't know if there's gonna be something like that. We've seen plenty of them. That's happened to us. Like I didn't even, when we fought Suzaku leader, and then I didn't realize Kyle was gonna actually take us away. Lucky Mouse is in this server. Oh, I just want to see what he looks like. Okay, so Rainamon moved. Okay, and there's a specific reason for that. So we're gonna talk to him. What? You want to go in further? All right, but be careful. There's a specific reason Rainamon says that too. So, Suzaku City. Okay, interesting. We kind of get to go behind that, and down there is where Piximon was, but we actually get this area where we can call Submarimon. There's like a private dock. Almost, that's what it feels like, for just a Suzaku leader. We're in a seabed, so. And there's only one way to go. And the other one that we went to earlier, there's a little gate here you have to go through. In the other one we were there was a way to go the other way, but I didn't want to go there because I didn't know where it led, and it definitely wasn't where we wanted to go, and I didn't want to waste time going somewhere where we didn't need to go. So But yeah, so here we are, and fighting another Dolphmon. I know he gives good bit, but he's pretty strong, so. I don't know, I have a feeling that maybe when we hit, oh, that did nothing earlier. I have a feeling that if we hit West Sector, we might have to grind, but even if that's the case, I don't mind it. Like I said, they're like barely even 30-minute grind sessions, and I'm like, okay. We learned Nova Blast. Whoa. Whoa, was that, did that say 2000 bit? No way. No, that was 200 bit. It's like I need to get my eyes checked out. Jesus. Okay, let's try Nova Blast. Oh, okay. Dolphmon is faster than us. Yeah, you know, like I said, Agumon was not good on his speed training, and I don't, oh, that does more damage. Oh, I meant to try Nova Blast, and I didn't do that, so. That's fine, we'll try it again. Okay. Why did that do so much more damage? Was it because it was like an ambush attack and it did more? It seemed to be that case. Okay, Nova Blast is his, so there's signature moves, I didn't talk about that, but they're those orange moves. So that's his like signature attack. I want to see what it looks like. Yeah, and you get that like same kind of background and animation with the sound effect and stuff. Yeah, cool. That did nothing, so wasted like 80 MP. Yeah, Agumon is, I don't know. At this point, I kind of want to switch out Agumon. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Just because his speed training failed and he's like losing against a Dolphmon right now, which is just... I want to see how, I don't know, someone else does against Dolphmon. So I'm gonna sort the Digimon and Digimon. It's Digimon in German, so I keep on saying that. We cannot look at the map because we're traversing the seabed. So okay, let's see how Grismon does. Honestly, I'm debating between whether or not to take Rainamon or take away Agumon or Patamon. I think I might do Agumon, honestly. He's been nothing but a pain in the butt since we've gotten him. And I hate to say that about my own Digimon, but come on, man. Get your ass together. Alright, we get a lake. An underground lake. Ooh, mysterious. Okay, I don't really remember what happens here. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember. We saved, so I'm okay. I was thinking, I was like, do I need to heal up? And I'm like, we saved, and oh, okay. So let's see. Yeah, we got Maul attack. If attacked, first counter, but I'm not gonna do that because it's actually not good. But oh, I don't know if Water Power 1 is gonna help me in this situation. Probably not. Oh wow, look at that. Shogun Gekkomon. Yeah, I don't know if there is a reason to come here right now. I know there's a reason to come here later. I know there is stuff that happens here later, but I don't know if... 490 bit? Jesus Christ, you could grind here like for days and there's nothing there. Let's just keep going here and see what happens. You know, if nothing else, we're making some money. There is nothing here. I think I know what goes there later on. Oh, there's a box. I got a crossbow. Okay. Random, but that's fine. I know there's stuff that happens here later, so. Equipment. Let's see. Crossbow. Nope. Okay, let's see. Maybe. I don't think any of these guys. I think. Yeah, I think shooting mechanism. Yeah, I honestly think it's just Digimon I can shoot, which I think is only Munmon that can take it. So it's like a Munmon exclusive because he's the only one that, you know, he has a little slingshot and stuff, but I think he's the only one that can have stuff. And there's just a random platform. Okay, I think there's stuff that happens here later. I actually know for a fact that there's stuff that happens here later. So, yeah. So we saw this cave. It's very unique looking, right? We haven't seen any assets like that before. So, and we get a kind of cool like dark cave background. It's kind of cool. I want to see what a regular attack does. Okay. Oh, confused gas. That could be bad. If it hits and confuses us. Please don't confuse. Ah, for frick's sake. Alright, attack went through, so at least that. Because you can't like swap out because you don't know what the options is. I love sweet things. Oh no. I had enough speed to attack again, and all Grismon did was I love sweet things. Mad. Okay, attack worked. Please kill him. Please let that be it. Oh, train is coming through. You guys can probably hear it. Oh my god, it's so loud again. Freaking train. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, yeah, so the leaders that you fight, they seem to have like Digimon that you can find in the wild after you defeat them. Like how Seiryu leader had Apemon that you got here in Phoenix, that you can find here in Phoenix Bay. So, and you didn't find them anywhere before. But it's also weird because I was looking at some of the earlier episodes and I know that like we were talking to Seiryu leader's Digimon and stuff. And like Agumon was like, I can't wait until we become Metal Greymon. But I'm like, they don't even go over the Digivolutions that their lines and stuff, you know? So it's weird. I'm like, it's not like we fought a Greymon, you know, an XVmon, and a, what was the other one? Gilmon, I think? Growlmon? Yeah, it was a Gilmon. So like a Growlmon and stuff. So, but I don't know. But then again, we're not really using some of the Digivolutions either. You know, we have Digitamamon and Cubimon and stuff, but we can't get Apemon or anything like that, so. Alright, that was kind of a waste of a trip. I'm not gonna save, so if I lose my save, the only thing I'm losing is that useless trip, so. I do want to get, so let's kind of move forward. I'm gonna heal up and move forward with life because, yeah, I want you guys to see some other stuff that we have in the south sector. Because we're asked to go to the west sector and find Lucky Mouse, who has Teddy as a hostage. Hostage. Can't say hostage. Hostage. As a hostage. Okay. Phoenix Bay. Wow. I hate those. I hate that when you like come into a screen and you walk one step and there's a Digimon. It's just really annoying. Like, give me at least a couple seconds. At least don't spawn them right outside the gates. Alright, Red Vegemon. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm honestly thinking about just getting rid of Agumon, because it's just, man, he just, you know, it's like not necessarily that I miss Gilmon, but he's just not there. Alright, Ether Jungle. So we're in the jungle part. So again, I'm gonna pull up the map here because I mentioned the jungle when we opened the map. And so I kind of just want to pull this up. So we had discovered all this stuff the last time. I still not 100% certain on what this part right here is supposed to be. But then down here is the Phoenix Bay, which has like, I think it's like a phoenix, but then it has like the head, or is that the sun? I don't know what's going on there. But Suzaku City right there. which is on the water. It's kind of cool. But then we move into the jungle area right here, so it's really cool. But we're trying to go, oh, look at that. They opened up West Sector, so we can kind of see. So there's some mountains up here. We see some, I don't know what that would be called, like canyony stuff. And then deserty stuff, and God knows why there's a giant hole in the world. But we're trying to get to the westmost side of this continent where there's a little cape, and yeah, so let's move here. Oh, and look who it is. It is Keith. Hey Kid. Oh, I didn't read that. If you go there, Digimon will be really strong. If my Digimon train there, they'll be invincible. Hey Kid, do you, oh, about the legendary gem. Yeah, so we have seen only one gem so far, but there is rumors of a legendary gem. And yeah, so we don't really know what that's all about. There's nothing back here. Okay, that's strange. Okay. Maybe there's gonna be like a ultimate Digimon or something that we need to fight for, like a DRI agent. All right, I'm gonna use Hammer Rush. Oh, my foot is tangled in the cord of the controller because the controller is plugged into the computer. All right, let's see if that is a. Oh yeah, look at that. Oof. We defeated him with one technique. I really, I want to get money back, so I'm kind of happy about these encounters. So, but we have 4,666. All right, is there a Cardmon randomly somewhere? Okay, no. But yeah, I kind of, we will be exploring some of these areas a little bit later. But in this episode, oh look at this! It's beautiful out here, right? So. You get this guy out here. Hey, I flaked out from work and logged in. I flaked out. Is that really? That's Digimon way battle. That way I can forget all the bad things. That's how I do life. I just play video games and I just forget about all the things. All right, cool. We got. So this is strange because we got the beach background, and I think this is the same beach background that we've always seen, but the actual back there. Because I was gonna say there is a seagull that's missing from the background, but it just appeared out of thin air, so it's flickering. Oh, okay. So he's just switching. So this guy I think also has a blue deck for cards. He's using water Digimon. So, and I think he does give good boosters too. Maybe I could be wrong on that. I don't know. All the blue folder people give good boosters or something. I don't know, but yeah. So we will, in the bonus episode, I'll definitely come back here and fight him. So, but I wanna get across the continent, or across the ocean by traveling underneath it. 530 bit, pretty good. Okay, so we don't really want to talk to you. Okay, so there is a gym here. Garudamon, welcome to my gym. Now I didn't show you guys, so after you kind of, I'm gonna do this off screen probably, I'm thinking. Wow, look at Agumon, his attack is way out there. The speed is like way crappy though. But yeah, so there's one thing, so you have the regular training here, but it says R1. Now in Leomon's gym, it actually unlocked most of these, and that's just to get your tolerances up. Now I don't know if we ever need to train those. I don't know. But yeah, so we have a regular gym here, but there is a legendary gym. So I can tell you right now, the rumors are true. And I love how we go across the lily here. But yeah, let's move away from that. We already know how the gym works. They kind of just give us that service to be able to not have to move all the way back. But yeah, so let's move across here. Oh. Another Dolphmon. I want to see how well I do against him with a... Didn't I try that earlier? I don't know if I did. I know I swapped out the Digimon, but I don't... My short-term memory is really crap. Alright, attack! Ooh. Yeah, Kumamon, man. Grismon, I mean, he's just doing so good. He's doing so good. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to bring myself to replace him. Level 18. Oh my god, he's level 18. So we're gonna swap out here and see what. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap out, but I'm also gonna change. He's so much better at physical attacking though. And he's faster. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it, sorry. I was gonna say maybe see Angemon in action more and get some more techniques, but he's just, Digitamamon is faster and he is stronger in physical attacks. And I don't know if all of these are susceptible to techniques, so I'm not gonna risk it. But we're already at 30 minutes in the episode, so I just kind of want to get stuff done here. Whee! Have Air Blast. I'm gonna use Soul Snatcher, see how that works. Wow, he blocked it. Okay, cool. How great. How great. Always hate when that happens. Oh my god, okay, let's see. How are we doing there? Oh my god, okay, wow, and we're fast. Yeah, definitely Agumon. I'm taking out Agumon. I want to keep Patamon. Patamon is good. You know, in the beginning he was like not so good on damage because of Angemon and stuff, but since Digitamamon he's been doing really well. And he's really fast too. He gets to attack twice. Oh my god, put more barriers up, please. I don't think we have enough here. I think we need to keep whatever it is you're trying. Oh my god, there's another one. Just on one screen, there's like what, 4, 5? Crazy. Alright, moving along here. This is like the furthest I think we've ever traveled underwater. I mean, we just got it, so we're gonna see this a lot more. Just so you guys know. And here we go. Ta-da! We have arrived. Alright, look at this. You hear that music? Yeah. We're in a new world, guys. Oh, look who it is. It's Nick. Alright, guys. That's gonna be it for this episode. So, get ready. Next episode, we have some exploring to do. And apparently we gotta talk to Nick. And I think, oh, let's fight a Digimon. Let's do that. Let's fight whoever's here. We got an Edamon. Ooh, and he is attacking us. And he's throwing a magical ball at us. And it does a ton of damage. Alright, let's see how strong he is. Wow, look at that, guys. I might have to grind a little bit. Oh boy. Small heal. Wow, okay. These Digimon are getting, whoa, his small heal does so much. Whoa, that's crazy. Oh my god. Okay, we're fast enough to attack twice though, so let's do that. Please don't die. Just kill him, please. I want to see. Oh no, he's not. Oh my god, he's not dead. Okay. $205 bit. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. West Sector, we're gonna explore it. I might do a little, well, I don't think I'm gonna do any grinding. I might go back to the gym, and that's probably it. That's all I'm gonna do. So whatever battles I have between then and there and back here. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye guys.